On the count of 3, let's say what we think each other's worst trait is. 1, 2, 3, ugly.
Caroline.
Stop. Okay, do it again.
That's rude. I can go off then. You're way too honest. You can't read the room. You're mean, really self-centered. You don't care about the environment. You spew everywhere.
Why should I care about the environment when it's gonna be fine in my lifetime?
What about your kids?
Fuck my kids. That's their problem. I'm just kidding, I care about the environment. God. Why'd you wear that?
Why'd you wear that?
Oh my god. Hi.
Hi. You have a bug.
Oh! God damn it. This is an omen. This is a terrible omen.
If you had to be or relate to any type of bodily secretion, what would it be and why?
You know when
what, Caroline?
our dog gets really scared and she has a fishy oil come out of her butthole? Her bahoo?
A badoosie?
Her badoosie comes straight out of the badoosie. That's what I would be like. I show up when I thrive on fear. And then sometimes I smell like fish. No, I don't. I don't. Like, I can't even.
Why would you say that then? You obviously do sometimes.
Don't like embarrass me about it. I smell like a fishy girl. Do one. How's your little badoosie? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, a little bit with
Are they
tussie
still
from the
here?
rain. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Like, most unbelievable weird thing that if you told people, they'd be like, what in the world?
A penis. I'm serious. I saw a penis in a really bad context. Someone in high school came to give a presentation to our class. He hooked up to the projector and accidentally pulled up his folder of dick pics. And it was so unbelievable. I almost barfed on the spot. I almost diarrheaed in my pants. I almost like started because I was so confused, you know? And that really happened. That really happened. And it's like, there's more to the story. We can talk about it another time, but that.
How do you think worms procreate?
I would imagine that one worm opens up its anus and vagina, which are the same hole. The other worm slides inside and then goes out through the mouth. And then by the time it leaves, it's left enough of its DNA that they're able.
Honestly, that was close.
Really?
They rub against each other, exchanging sperm, which allows them to produce cocoons.
Why do they exchange sperm? Is it like 2 guys? 2 guys, 1 baby worm?
I don't think there's female worms in the world.
No.
Apparently. Earthworms are...
They're male and female. They all have both. Wow. Honestly, that's okay.
impressive.
Yeah, immediately what comes to mind when I ask you what sucks ass?
Worms.
You ate a worm by choice when you were like 4.
Because
Literally-
your soccer teammates' friends peer pressured me and they were
No,
older
they
than
did
me,
not.
and I swallowed it whole. No, actually, I think I chewed it and then swallowed it and I didn't have any water after.
This is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard of in my life because no one asked her and she just was eating worms for fun on her own. I am so serious.
Maybe when I was younger, but I know I was peer pressured at some age to do it.
Well, probably because they thought you liked it.
Probably. Okay.
Hi, I was thinking about coming in tonight, but I have one concern I just wanted to address.
Yeah.
Okay, so I smell like ass. I was just wondering, I don't want to be humiliated when I walk in, you know what I mean? Like if you guys were gonna kick me out. So is that gonna be an issue?
No, that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, but like if a customer comes up and says that I'm really smelly, would you guys step in?
Yeah, I can let our manager know the floor. If you'd like, I can try and get you a table far away. Would that be better for you?
Let me get back to you on that.
When you call back, just ask for Claire, okay?
Okay, I'll say I'm the smelly girl.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
That's my friend! There's no way she's not gonna post on her private and be like, dude, some smelly girl. Wait, Caroline, what did you say? If you had to describe your farts with 2 cents, what would they be?
2 cents?
2 cents.
Oh,
Smellers.
juniper berries. I'm thing that's written on this bottle of gin here. Ew. Eggs and sulfur, obviously. Like this is
Sulfur?
yeah,
On the periodic table?
Yes, have you never smelled sulfur?
I have not, I don't think.
Yes, you have. You would know it. Sulfur is like pungent. If you've ever heard of the word pungent, have you?
Nope.
You don't know the word pungent?
Stinky?
Stinkiest of all stinks. It's like, oh, like pungent. If something's pungent, you go, oh. This is what happens automatically to your face.
So that's your
Sulfur
farts.
is pungent.
They're that bad that they're eggs and sulfur. Eggs and
Yes. I have
Pungent
IBS-C. Literally, you're out here making fun of my fucking
IBS.
chronic illness. What's the worst piece of advice you've ever gotten?
Don't be sad. If you want to hear why, it's kind of deep.
Okay.
But
make it quick.
If you never felt sadness, you wouldn't know how good happiness and any other emotion feels if you never felt sadness. Like everything would just be neutral. So that's bad advice. Embrace the sadness and live your best.
What did you get that off of a t-shirt you saw?
No.
Wow. Okay. Would you slap your grandma in the face?
For no reason?
Just for any reason?
No.
Is there any reason in the world you would slap her in the face?
$15 million. I would.
Dude, I'd slap Mima in the face for $1,000. I would.
Mima going like this, oh, it's okay. She would say that after to you.
You made her sound fucking fucked up.
No, she would go,
Oh, sweetie, it's okay.
yeah, she'd literally support it. She'd be like,
she would, but that's rude because you know, deep down she'd be like,
disagree.
oh.
What's an unpopular opinion of yours?
Fruit roll-ups and pickles in the middle and then you wrap it up and you eat it like that. Honestly, it sounds gross, but once you try it, you'll be like, wow. Like it's actually life-changing.
Nasty. My unpopular opinion is that rat tails are back in style.
I agree.
Good. Look, we've already bonded a little.
What's a feature an animal has that you wish you had?
Oh, that is a great question. You know those fish at the bottom of the ocean that have this and they have a light at the end of it?
Anglerfish.
Yes, is that what they're called? That's for me because I would love to be able to do things in the dark. You know, just run around in the dark, read in the dark, hang out in the dark. People are like, oh, it's so dark. And I'm like, no, it's not. Boom. But
you would rather have that out of like anything animals have, like an elephant snout that can go that long and pick things up for you, and like
can I retract it into my face, or is it permanently out like
you
a
can
dick?
suck? Oh, you're right. Actually.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that sounds pretty tragic.
Truth.
Teach me a slang.
Federal.
Fentanyl?
Federal. I don't know what it means yet because I'm too afraid to ask people, but
Well,
like
let's look it up.
somebody will do something and my friends will go, oh, that's federal.
But what kind of thing does someone do when they say that?
Like sniff someone's bone.
Oh, it's like a federal offense.
That has a, oh,
Yes,
yes,
that's actually funny. I like that.
That's
Oh, it's raining.
federal.
It's raining, Reese. What does it feel like to be the worst sister in a family?
Honestly, really good because all the hate that I get just makes me a better person. It makes me stronger and more confident and yeah.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What does it feel to never stop talking?
This is someone else's question. I'm stealing it. But what is the biggest animal you've ever kicked to death?
Kicked to death?
Yes. Or do you know what I mean?
Like a bug? But like I mean, I've stomped on a bug. I've never kicked an animal to death.
Wow. Okay.
We still have some things to figure out.
Yeah.
Why you would choose your bodily secretion would be a fish. I feel like that's kind of weird.
Bodily secretion would be a fish smelling oil, but
Yeah.
not actually.
Instead of like pee. I still think that's weird, but besides that, we can figure things out.
Okay. I agree. Okay, should we French kiss now or when the camera's off?
What are you guys talking about?
Our mom just goes, what are you guys talking about?
Fucking weirdos.
Mom.
What the hell?
About us kissing? There was a rumor when I was a kid that I used to French kiss my mom.
Wow. That's not even